Buenos dias. That's me being international. Let's go post this link on our website. The website is mammothgardens.com. And over there you'll see, you go mammothgardens.com, click on the Harmonica Girl. She'll take you into the daily schedule for everything that we do. And then today's Wednesday. And then also all the sheet music. We keep a harmonica library with lots of sheet music, ever growing, getting bigger and bigger all the time. And then we also have a more organized list of all of the classes that we've been doing since August in the video archives. So you can go anytime you want and just play some harmonica music in an ensemble setting and get better at being a harmonicist, harmonica player, a harpist, whatever. A lot of people call them harps. I think that's really very inefficient, but that's what they call it. I think harmonica. There's only one thing that's a harmonica, so why not just call it that? All right, looks like we're opening up just fine. Let me go put this up on Twitter. mammothgardens.com, and it pops up there, and then we tweet. That's fine. Forgot to put the little picture on there, but that works good enough. Alright, so there's the Twitter done, and here's that done. And so we'll wait just a minute for everybody to get settled in and moving forward. Today's songs, we are playing Simple Gifts is our warm-up. We got Diatonic Scales, and then Tom Dooley, one of the weirder songs in the world. And then we're wrapping up today with As Time Goes By, one of the great songs of the world. So we'll be doing that today. While you guys are getting loaded in, I've had some technology changes, and it's a little crazy to me what I'm having to deal with here. So I'll be sitting here trying to figure out how to get sheet music into my gadget here, and you're going to be settling in, getting ready to play some of that sheet music. Some of you guys noticed. Good morning, Fran. Good to see you. First one in. Am I sounding okay, Fran? That's my only thing I ever worry about is if I'm loud enough. Come in and give us a weather report and let us know if the sound is good. Diane says the sound is good, so let's play the harmonica right side up. All right, we're ready to roll. Let me finish this little activity I started here. There's what I need right there. Baritone. Ukulele. Yes. Baritone. Ukulele. Okay. And then download. Okay. It should go boom, boom, boom. Boom. 4 files done. Okay. Like that. Go double check that they actually went where I think they did. Appears that I'm in good shape. Baritone ukulele. Okay, we're all set. How exciting. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Or good morning for some of you, most of you. A couple things. We'll be playing here shortly. Welcome in Pauline. She's 60 degrees and sunny up in the Bay Area. Perfect day up in San Fran. Evelyn, I'm glad that you resolved the technology login problem from last week. Yeah, so that's what I want to talk about. And thanks, Evelyn and Don. Good morning. It's another good day. It's a crummy day in Colorado, Don. Let's be honest. We are fully overcast. Only about 40 degrees going to be today. It feels like winter out there. We don't do so. Coloradans don't do so well when there's clouds. We think we like. We want the cloud to be kind of cute and pretty and sort of floating along. That's what we do with clouds. Otherwise, we get all sad. Yes, you guys broke the internet. I wanted to let you know I called over to GoDaddy. I says it's taken us forever to log into our classes. What's going on? And so they can pull up all these stats and reports and stuff on the back end. And it turns out, here's what it turns out: I have plenty of space for a website, plenty of bandwidth, plenty of everything, but at the top of the hour, when you guys are logging in, there's this little place where there's the RAM, for lack of a better way to think about it, there's two separate places where things are done, and there's a limit of how quickly they can transfer data between these two little points. Well, because you guys all log in at the same time, and everybody's downloading sheet music at the same time, and then of course the website's trying to show you all these pretty pictures I work on at the same time. It was just maxing out that little transfer point, and you were breaking the internet is what was happening. And then of course once you max it out, then they're like, oh, we're going to throttle him back because he's supposed to know we can't do that. And so then it would take a while for the thing to resolve. That's why even in the middle of the night when I was working on it, I was having trouble getting it to load because you guys had broke it during the day. So I talked to the guy. I'm like, well, what do I got to pay to fix this? And he says, well, we're going to upgrade you to business class, enhanced business class, I might add. And so we are officially on a business server now. So I started with GoDaddy is where we have the website housed, and I started back in the day, way back in the day, at level 1, and I've been slowly progressing my way across, and now we're at the next level is to buy our own server, so we're not doing that. So you broke the internet, I fixed it, we're in good shape. It was a few bucks, and I think long term it'll end up being better. It's a tiny bit more money over the long haul, but it's a lot more money right at the moment, and then it'll work itself out in a couple of other issues. So anyway, thanks for breaking the website, and thanks for encouraging me to upgrade to the next level, and we should be fine. You should notice that the thing is loading up really quickly. I've noticed today. Last night it was still in the process of being transferred over. Now, the one thing that they do is they migrate you from one server onto a new server from the Rummy-Dum server, which we were on, to the business class server. And so we theoretically they took and just made a copy of my website and then redirected how you get to it, and that's that. But what I've noticed this morning is that almost all of the links are working fine. I did find one link that wasn't working at all, and I had to work through that. So if you're wandering the website and something doesn't work, please send me an email and say, Gary, this doesn't work the way I think it's supposed to work, because it's entirely possible in that conversion process that something got haywire. I keep a pretty clean, simple back shop on my websites because it's too much work if I don't, and so it should have copied over everything just fine. And but if you notice something kind of wonky or the link that's not working or whatever, please let me know, because I don't have time to go through and check the entire website for every single link. But so far I've only found one that wasn't working, so I think it was a pretty successful conversion. And to be honest, I think the reason it wasn't working was I was working on that link at exactly the same time that they probably made the transition over, and that's why it stopped working. So anyway, we got a full power website now. We are officially in business, peeps, and so that means that you have to go out and tell people you play harmonica so that they will come and hang out with us and become enthusiastic about playing it too. As you guys know, I don't charge you a penny for any of this harmonica stuff, probably never will. I love what we're doing, and I think I'm getting to be a better harmonica player. I hope you're getting to be a better harmonica player. I think we are onto a secret plan here of turning this into a thing. And so right now we're just getting the websites and sheet music and everything up and running, where people will come here, and we will be the obvious destination for all harmonica, both diatonic and chromatic. We'll probably never do blues harmonica, so there will be a place for other harmonicas to squeeze in around our edges. But in terms of just playing songs and having a good time and making music, I want us to be it. And so there we go. That's the long and short of it. Let's grab Simple Gifts and let's play some harmonica. PQRS. I'm hoping I have to go to the dentist today. If things go well, I will have much of the evening to work on stuff, and I am basically caught up with all of the. I'm totally caught up with the guitar website for the week. I got 2 pieces of sheet music to post on the ukulele side. That means that the rest of the time I can be focusing in on tabbing out some new songs for us, and then I do want to update the big book. I keep talking about it, but it takes a couple of hours to do that, and I just haven't found those 2 hours. So, drink up. Simple gifts. Didn't open. Here we go. 2 times through. 3-beat count in. Blow 6. 1, 2, 3. How we playing? Remember when we first started these lessons and you would almost fall out of your chair when you had to play two-page song double and 2 times through, 30 measures? Hopefully your lungs are feeling stronger and you're feeling good, and something like that is no longer a problem. By the way, isn't that a pretty song? If you were teaching somebody to play a harmonica, $20, right? $20, hand them one of these. Give them that song. Give them Ode to Joy, Kumbaya, Simple Gifts, You Are My Sunshine, and on When the Saints Go Marching In. Literally, they'll be playing great music, they'll be having a great time, and there's no reason why we can't spread the world full of this stuff. And harmonica is a gateway drug to the other instruments, right? Once you can play this, you're like, well, I want to try some of these other ones. So let's grab our diatonic notes. C major scale twice, and then A minor scale twice. Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. And then on to the A minor scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Nice. All right, and then we're pushing our way through Tom Dooley. Let's go grab old Tom. So Tom Dooley was a Civil War soldier, and he ended up killing Laura Foster, or so he was convicted of, and it's unclear. It was a dramatic trial at the time. It was in all the newspapers. There's still a Tom Dooley museum. There's all kinds of crazy stuff about Tom Dooley. In my mind, when you're going to write a song about a crime, you shouldn't write it about the criminal. You might write it about Laura Foster. This should be called Laura Foster, and it should be a lot sadder song. But it is what it is. But the reason we do this one, people love this melody, and it's a really good melody. And there's some discussion back in the day about whether Tom Dooley himself wrote this melody, and so nobody knows where it came from. Some guy in I think it was 1920 or something claimed credit for the words, but we don't know where the song came from. 3 times through. I don't think there's anything else to talk about it. Okay, 4-beat count in, blow 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. All right, give it a big old ugly chord at the end. There's Tom Dooley, and I like to play that one slow and really let the notes sort of develop a little bit through those, especially those dotted half notes. The whole note, just really let it just be a thing, you know. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down, you know, really let that ride out and make it as full, use the full count on each of those notes, and I think you end up with a decent sounding thing. It does have a sad quality to it, doesn't it? Even though, the notes are just regular old notes, and it does kind of have a sadness to it that I like. All right, there's Diatonic, folks. You're done for the day. If you have a low G, you might try that song as well with a low G. It's will make you weep with sadness. Let's go grab our chromatics, and we have 2 new mean little scales we've been working on this week, and so let's grab that up. And we've been working on the F and F sharp scales this week. F has a couple of button pushes, and F sharp has a whole bunch of button pushing in it, and so you got to really be on your game. You actually only have 2 songs where 2 notes where you don't press the button. Let's give it a try. From the top, F sharp major all the way through, and then go down to F sharp major all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last note, keep going. Major 6, ready, play. Good thing today isn't the last day of the week. I messed both of those up. All right, so keep working on those. We'll play those one last time tomorrow, and then next week we'll start rotating through those a little bit. I'm also going to work on getting you minor scales together, which will be different. They're a lot darker and a lot more. I don't know if they're more interesting. They're pretty interesting. Okay, I don't know why I'm putting this away. We have one song left to go. Cranking through it today. You guys are being very quiet, so that means we just play music. Not usually. Usually it's me talking, huh? All right, and today we are playing All of Me, right? No, As Time Goes By. As Time Goes By. Looking at the music, we're going to be playing down through measure 8 and then coming back to the top, and then we'll play down through 6, skipping 7 and 8. Notice that you got the bracket above 7 and 8 for first repeat. So when we get to the end of 6, we jump over to 9, and then we just play that down to the end. Okay, let's see how we do. This again, it's in A minor, right? We were working on, or it starts in A minor, and then it looks like we wrap up in C. Maybe ish. Jazz is funny. It doesn't necessarily follow the rules like we like them to. So it gets a lot. There's a lot of A minors in here. Starts in A minor. Seems like it's mostly in A minor, yeah, it's something like that. Let's give it a try. 3 beat. Well, really a 4 beat count in. Draw 4. Play the first the top twice, and then down to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two. Blump. Blum. Nice. Maybe on Friday, I'll actually give you the chords on this one with the guitar, and you guys will play the melody. How about that? That'll end up sounding really nice. It's got really beautiful, not super complicated chords, but really beautiful ones to go with that melody, and that might be a fun thing to do on Friday. So if you guys will remind me to play, to do around with chords on there. This would be the song to do that on. All right, let's play it one more time. We got time. One more time, and then let's knock it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Oh, I blew it. I got the timing wrong. Major 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two. Should have stopped at the first time. Kind of messed up the middle part there. All right, guys. You got 25 minutes on your own. Make sure you're playing together, right, as an ensemble experience that will make you better, more competent, just more comfortable playing with other people. And then, of course, playing solo stuff, finding your songs that you really love and turning them into something really beautiful. That's the other way we play harmonica. That's the main way people play harmonica. So you got a little bit of time on your own. Guys, let me know if I can do anything for you, and I will talk to all of you guys tomorrow, or I'll see some of you in ukulele class. And tomorrow, let me just double check. Tomorrow we will be doing When the Saints Go Marching In, a Wildwood Flower. Remember, guys, that one's a little bit challenging because we're not as familiar with the melody there, so spend a little bit of time. We're going through some sort of old-fashioned tunes this week. We've got Streets of Laredo isn't really old-fashioned. It feels old-fashioned, but Tenting Tonight, Tom Dooley, and Wildwood Flower, all those are pretty old-fashioned tunes. And then tomorrow we have Ash Grove, which is, again, another pretty old song. So it is the week of old songs. And then we'll be ready for concert on Friday. And like I said, today I got to run to the dentist after class, and then I'm hoping that goes well so I can just come home and write harmonica tabs. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. We got a good concert we're building up to, and I'll see all of you guys tomorrow, and let people know what you're doing. It's very exciting. It's super cool what we've got going on here, and just a joy to spend an hour every day, half an hour, 45 minutes playing harmonica. All right, talk to you guys later. Have a good night.